you JP. My neck, my back,
So
my
for
back,
the rip round.
my neck, my back, my back, my back, my neck, my back,
So
my
for
back.
the rip round. Oh my, oh my,
My neck, my back, my back, 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 my neck, my back, my back. Black girl, if you black girl, if you black girl, if you black girl, if you black girl.
I feel like this is an ugly clip, but I'm so spoiled. I got me a mirror, finally. Found this at Target for 50% off. And the best part about this part is, my friend, she was like, you know what? I did say I was going to get you a mirror as a housewarming gift. Let's split this. And I'm like, okay, God. Okay. So yes, she's for this corner right here. And I think I'm gonna move this TV right here, because I think when I get a couch, it's gonna be right here. So yes, Clarence mirror.
Enjoy not to.
It's perfect. Now, I don't know if I want to put this basket here, but I got this little cute little basket too. I don't know. We gotta back away. We gotta back away. We gotta back away. It don't look bad. I just gotta move that tag. Put the whole thing together. Okay. Cute. I just gotta move those shot glasses and them dolls. But this is cute. Okay, so real quick, I wanted to share my little shopping haul I did. Nothing major. So first things first, we're gonna get into it. I got these little bowl sets on the clearance aisle for $12 at TJ Maxx. It's a 5-piece airtight food container. I mainly got this for my fruits and vegetables and all of that. So like when I wash it, I have designated something. So that's mainly for that. If I want to make a big old fruit salad, that's really what I got the big bowl for. And then for the few fruits that I kind of like to keep separate, that's what the smaller one is for. So we got that, and then we got us, of course, a candle. Research High and Dry, and we got the Speak Easy Sand and Fog. This basically is like my favorite TJ Maxx brand. Probably gonna go ahead and light it because this is nice and loud. And then next is Target. So we got the mirror, which that was 50% off, and so that ended up being basically $60. And my friend, she split it with me as a housewarming gift, so we both spent like basically $30. So Target, literally I got these little teeth floss picks. I don't like floss, it just freaks me out, so those are what I use. A notebook. I want to use a notebook as a journal one day, so I brought me this notebook. on clearance. Ended up being like 29 cents, I think. That's the mirror. This, yeah, 29 cents. So cute. And then I got 2 candles, not for me, but for a friend, because I am putting together a housewarming gift for her. So I got the Room Essentials. These are like $5. This one is cashmere. This one, I love this scent, and it's something that's light and air, light and airy and fluffy. Like, it's loud enough to just not be too strong. And then my friend that I was with, she likes the amber, and this one is very light and like faint type of thing. So I was like, when I give her the gift, I'll say this is from her, and then this is from me, like our nose scent. And then I went to my favorite Japanese store, and I got what I needed for my friend's housewarming gift that I was doing. So like, when I moved into this place, I spent the night at her house, and I got one of my trays that are like this. I kept one with me, so like when I ate dinner and stuff, I had like somewhere to eat my food. So this is the name of my favorite store. I don't know how to pronounce it. So it looked cute in her house. It goes with her aesthetic, her vibe, her color scheme. So I got her 2 of these, one for her room and one for her living room, because like the couch area, oh, this needs it. And so then this was with it, and I was like, you know what? Since we're going with the vibe of who she is, she can use this for the kitchen or the bathroom. You can set your jewelry, whatever. You can put your like your bathroom little like sorry, the candle dust got to me. You can put like your medicines and like a little cute perfume tray. So in the kitchen, you can use this to cook with instead of putting like your dirty spoon. And the sink on the counter, you can use this to have like your cooking utensils in a nice area. She could put like her soap and sponge and all of that in this area. So like she can play with this, or she can decorate it. This will be cute. So this is a part of her little housewarming gift that I'm getting for her. And then we have the 2 candles, which I was worried about them matching, but they're okay. And then I was thinking, she has a nice bathtub, so I was thinking of getting like bath essentials type of things. And then I got this little umbrella. So I've been wanting a big umbrella, and my friend noticed it first. And she was like, I'm gonna get me one. And I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna get me one too. So initially I wanted the yellow one, but then I saw this blue one, and I was like, I want that one. That is more my vibe when it comes to like Asian print. So it's cute. So I got me like a nice little big umbrella. I always wanted one like this. And then I just wanted something to put my toothpaste in, because I kind of decorated my bathroom a little bit today, and I just downsized it and got rid of clutter from moving in. So I got this little plastic thingy to put my toothpaste in, and then I got this little cubicle thing to have my toothbrushes in. And then also I have my tongue scraper in here as well. So I didn't really too much care. I just know I wanted something. So this is what I got for the bathroom. And then I forgot to bring it down with me. I got basically 3 of these from Hobby Lobby for cotton, these things right here, and toothpicks, because I got some like little dispenser thingies, like nothing fancy. And the simplicity of it, I really, really like, and it really elevates the bathroom. So I wanted to keep the simplicity of the bathroom, so that's the only reason simplicity of the bathroom, it's gonna look like quality. Like, this ain't gonna look as cheap as it is. And honestly, the reason why I didn't want to spend a lot of money on like a toothbrush holder, because like after a while you really need to be changing your toothbrush holder. And that's all it is to it. So I just got something cheap because I know eventually I'm just gonna be just rotating my toothbrush holders and my toothpaste holders. Like, I know I'm gonna be rotating them out. I have cups and I really don't like, I get tired of washing them, so honestly I really don't feel like I should spend a lot of money on that when I know that my OCD is gonna get the best of me when it starts looking nasty and ugly and I just rather have something cheap to throw away. And then yeah, this, I wanted something like this anyway, so this one I was intentional with. As far as in like an aesthetic vibe, she's gonna be able to go with me everywhere, whether we spruce up the environment or whether we spruce down the environment. She's gonna be able to blend in perfectly. So we're gonna wash these before we do anything. So we just taking all the sticky stuff off, and I'm about to go back to watching Sex in the Motherfucking City. The dollar store because I needed to stock up on some more sprays right there. I hit the motherfucking jackpot. Like, number motherfucking one. These incense right here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That would have cost me $50 on Amazon. Literally, I finally found them on Amazon and each pack was $10 basically. Literally, I got all of that for $1.99. On top of that, even with me buying 10 of these at my other place, I'm still saving like a good $25. Like, I'm saving half of that budget from Amazon. That's that budget from when I was going to my little smoke shop that had these incense. And then now my dollar store done chunked that smoke shop $25 price in half to $10. Like, that's actually more than half. Excuse me, but literally $10 for all of that. I'm so happy, like, literally, because I've been procrastinating on buying these because, like, I just feel like for this place, that's all this need is just this one big old incense to just emit the whole atmosphere. So I really been procrastinating, and I'm glad because God was like, wait girl, watch this girl. So I'm so happy about that. So like when because like, you know how like the garbage disposal smell and like my bathroom has a smell, so I've been really trying to hone in on conquering the smell. And the next jackpot, which I know they've been had these things, but these odor absorbers, I really should have got the beaded ones, but it's okay. But literally, I have some of these thingies like this in my Amazon cart, and once again, $1.39, and it says it will help for up to 50 days. So like, literally, that Amazon purchase I was gonna get 3 of these, no, probably like 4 of these, and like $10, $12, something like that. Literally $1.39 each, $3 and like basically $4, for 3 of these. So that's that. Next go around, I'm probably gonna do the beads because that I feel like is the water absorbing one from when like I feel like that may be beneficial for my closet and my washroom. So that's another reason why I got these for both of those places as well, because I'm trying to make sure like my clothes don't get fucked up when I'm washing clothes and stuff. But for the most part, I leave the door open, and yeah. But for sure, we trying to make sure we hone in on this stuff. And then I go and I get these sprays for $1.39, and I put it in my little Glade refill. I ain't never brought another Glade refill in my motherfucking life since I discovered these. So I stocked up on these. I got 4 of these. I love the Romantic Garden. That's what this is. And then the next thing to that one is the Cherry Blossom. So I got those 2 specifically. And then the other one is the Magnolia and Cherry Blossom. So that one. And then the Sandalwood and Jasmine, like, it's just something light, fresh and airy. That'll probably go in the restroom. I feel like the restroom needs just something light, fresh and airy. And like the kitchen just needs something light, fresh and airy. And then like here in my bedroom, that's where I do like the girly, light, fresh and airy scents. And then like the other scents are more like neutrals and manly, like light, fresh and airy scents. So that's really my like home aromas, which brings me to the incense that I got. So first things first, we got the rose, and then we have the Om. That's a part of the whole Zen and this. And then we have this 7 African Musk. That was one that I got on Amazon, and I like this one. And then I saw the Money Blessing, so it's like, why not? And then Palo Santo, because I love Palo Santo. And so that means the one that I've been honing on, I can finally like, because not only did I finally find me some more, but I got me some. I'm so happy. So I got my incense. My life is complete for the moment. And I'm about to go light my big one, because literally I've been wanting to light my big one, and I'm just gave me a housewarming gift, so I'm gonna open it on camera. But before I open it on camera, we're gonna light the candle, set the mood right, because after this we about to get comfortable. So I feel like I talked about this before, but like it needs some light right up here, and she agreed with me when she was over here to get her hair done, and she decided to purchase me some LED lights as a housewarming gift. So let's see what she did. We got a LED strip light, just regular strip light. And yeah, I'm just gonna put it all around here in this little area, living room area. That way I have some light shining down like this. So that's the goal. And then depending on what pink look like, I feel like pink is gonna be that tone that I'm always gonna be playing with. And I'm excited to see what she's gonna look like at nighttime. So hopefully, ooh, if I'm gonna do this now, wow, God works so mysteriously. So I probably really have to do it between now and tomorrow. Okay, so we have the booklet. We have the adapter. We have whatever this is. I'm pretty sure I'll find out what that is. I guess we connect that to that. Yeah, okay, I figured out. Connect this to this. And then I see we got these thingies right here. So I guess we connect it here and here. Okay. And then the remote control. Which, man, I was not expecting this remote control to be so big. I don't understand what none of this means. I figured out this for sure. We're gonna look in the manual because I see some things I ain't never seen before. Yeah. So we're gonna put this to the side. And I really feel like this is really gonna be longer than what I need. But we're gonna see. This is my first time doing LED lights. I low-key always wanted to do LED lights, but I've never been in the space to do LED lights. So let me see. Okay, we got the little sticky. Okay, I was wondering how they did that. Oh, that's gonna be nice. I'm excited, especially when it looks like I have more than enough to go around. We'll see what we do. Okay, so this is probably gonna be a project. I probably end up doing this tonight. I ain't even gonna lie. I hope this ladder fits up here. And that's really the question next, but it's gonna be cute. I'm excited. So I wanted to open this on cam, you know, document me putting my house together, because I don't just want to do a tour when I get everything I want, because there's no telling when I'm gonna get that. So yeah. Okay.
I want to make this perfectly clear. Not all black people are alike.
My problem, that's just not my problem. My problem, that's just not my problem. Niggas talking shit, bitches talking shit is my problem. Niggas talking shit, bitches talking shit is my problem. My problem, that's my problem. My problem, that's not my problem. My problem, that's my problem. My problem, that's not my problem.
Oh, okay, son. I'm L-R-E-E, fuck nigga free. That mean I ain't gotta worry about no fuck nigga cheap. And I'm S-I-N-G-L-E again. Outside hanging out the window with my ratchet ass friend. I'm L-R-E-E, fuck nigga free. That mean I ain't gotta worry about no fuck nigga cheap. And I'm S-I-N-G-L-E again. Outside hanging out the window with my ratchet ass friend. Go! Got a strap to 10, slime with your hoe. I ain't popping out at party, gotta book me for a show. He say, yeah, be living fast, nah, put the boy slow. Hey, we hopping out at red lights, come outside, cause that means she scared, right? I be put up in the winter, in the summer, pop out every night. Bagging on that nigga top, you better hold his head tight. Anyways, life's great, pussy still good. Still eating cake, wishing that a bitch would. Got my foot up on they neck as a bitch should. On gun, I'm F-R-E-E, fuck nigga free. That mean I ain't gotta worry about no fuck nigga cheap. And I'm S-I-N-G-L-E again. Outside hanging out the window with my ratchet ass friends. I'm F-R-E-E, fuck nigga free. That mean I ain't gotta worry about no fuck nigga cheap. And I'm S-I-N-G-L-E again. Outside hanging out the window with my ratchet ass friends. At the red light, twerking on them headlights. At the red light, twerking on them headlights. At the red light, twerking on them headlights. On the gun.
Speed it up, speed it up. Hold on, speed it up. Hold on, speed it up. Hold on, speed it up.
Now, I've never been with the TikTok trend of having a projector, but I got a projector. It's not like it was a dire need, but the space that this is, she need a projector. Like, she don't need no TV up here. She needs a projector. So, always in the back of my head, I knew I may get a projector, but like I said, it's not something like I want a projector, But the more I started to chill in my room and sleep in my room, it's like, I need my projector now because I just feel like that's all she needs. She don't need no TV. So, got me a projector, ended up finding it on sale for a higher priced one. So we're gonna see the video. I promise you, every time God tells me to look at something, always on time. Always on time. Like literally. And not even that. When I clicked on it, it was at 80 something. It was at $89, baby. When I clicked on it, it said 60 something dollars. So yes, I got this TMY projector for like $67. And I got it like a $5.40 off coupon. So yeah, when I say God really was looking out for me, God was really looking out for me. So I got me a projector for my room, and it looks big. I don't know if this said mini, but this don't look like mini. But if I can get this part, thank you. Now you, okay. I'm about to say, this thing's supposed to be mini, not humongous. It's pretty sturdy and heavy. So we have a user manual, styrofoam, some other shit, say information facts, a warranty, the projector, wrapping styrofoam, plastic, the motherfucking projector. It has a little thingy on here. It looks real nice and shiny and pretty. Okay, here go the focus, which people are complaining about focus, but it's like, bitch, you just lazy at this point. But I'm a photography student, so that's quite okay for me to focus it every now and then. I see the power on, okay. I guess if you don't have remote, the little remote functions and some of the 2 buttons that I'm pretty sure I'll find out later. We got the jack port thingy, whatever that thing called, the HDMI, USB-C port, and it has the little thingies for sturdiness, and If I'm not mistaken, this middle part is where you would connect a little cute little standy stand, which later on down the line I may. But the way people said this was loud, I was like, how are you putting it? So I feel like, I thought it was under here, the way people were complaining, but now I feel like it was like close to something. I don't know, we'll see. But here goes the fan and everything like that. So yeah. And then we have, I'm pretty sure, the power cord. I'm so excited. I just got so excited just thinking about plugging it in. Power cord. Ooh. The remote. Little remote control. I'm so excited. Oh my god, who knew the power cord would get me so excited? I'm so excited. What is this? Oh, stuff to like clean and fix it. Yeah. So some cotton and tissue and a little screw. So that most definitely will be going into my handy dandy, trusty handy dandy drawer of things that are important and need to be in handy dandy fingertips until they're no longer needed, and then it's trash. That's how that goes. But for the most part, as long as I have a projector, I'm keeping it. Because you just never know. But I don't hoard like the boxes and stuff like that. So it's a nice, pretty nice long cord. Is this a, no, I'm like, is this a, no it didn't. Oh my goodness. It came with an HDMI port. I thought this was a extender for this. Cause I could have swore they said it didn't come with one. Love that. So, like my iPad or my computer, but mainly my iPad is what I'm gonna have connected. And watching TV. That my nail broke. I was about to have a heart attack. I'm traumatized. I'm really traumatized. Yeah, it's a pretty long cord. And then I'm going to put it right over here. Like, that's the perfect spot. Like, why would I not? So put it here. And then right here. That's where the projector will go. Perfect. And then if I want to have a movie night, when I get me a little chair where this blanket is, we can take and switch the projector right here. And then if I ever have like a girls' day, we'll move this curtain and projector right here on this big ass wall right here. And then once I get my curtain, I might figure out how to put some light up there at the same time. But yes, that is the plan. I'm at the car wash and I'm so excited because I ain't got to spend no money because
Another one came. Thought you wanted to be a part
I'm
of
so
the
happy about that
podcast.
because I forgot. I went ahead and like put $5 in the machine one time when I didn't make it like in time to wash, and I'm like, you know what, we're gonna go ahead and get our money together, so
They say she get it from her mama. I'ma say you got it right. Body rude is polite. Don't be in the humble type. Tell me, is you down? Cause I'm tryna go low tonight. Hoes and hoochies left and right. I just wanna live in a fantasy. I think we deserve it right. Top of the memories I've ever made in my life. Permanent ecstasy. The ladies is pimps tonight. Living inside a dream. Let's live where the love is like. I put that on my mama, on my hood. I look fly, I look good. You can't touch my back, but you could. I look fly, I look too good. Put that on my mama, on my hood. I look fly, I look good. You can't touch my back, but you could. I look fly, I look too good. I'm so deep in my bag like a grandma with a peppermint. They say, oh, she smells good. That's just cause I'm hesitant. Sex game goes stupid, stopping like a toothpick. Never tell the truth, your opinion is irrelevant. But I know you think I'm fine. Might be too fine to hit it from behind. Reflection in the mirror, don't decline. I can't even lie. I put that on my mama, on my hood. I look fly, I look good. You can't touch my back, but you could. I look fly, I look too good. Put that on my mama, on my hood. I look fly, I look good. You can't touch my back, but you could. I look fly, I look too good.
We got my little queso aso. So I got this idea from a TikTok. This girl made basically rotel, and she added shrimp, ground meat, and HEB fully cooked brisket. So I did the HEB fully cooked brisket mixed with my quesadilla mix basically. So I have two meats in it, and then I made my cheese, and then I just cooked it like that. How she did it was she cooked her meat and everything, and then she just put all the cheese ingredients in the pan like I did. Let it cook like that in the oven, and then she mixed it all. So I just literally just mixed my cheese already together. It's not bad. I don't like fat. It's not bad. I do need my cheese to marinate. She nice and spicy. It's good though. I'm excited for tomorrow. That way I can really taste like how good the cheese and stuff is. But yeah, quick little snack, quick little meal. Perfect for lunch, basically. Made a little guacamole. Gonna try it together. The guacamole most definitely mellows it out.
Yeah, it's that bird in the VIP line with the V-time and the East run. She drive a Nissan, and she in a pink one.